Ever thought about traveling to Florence? Imagine a city where the air itself seems to hum with history, where every cobblestone underfoot whispers tales of art and culture. Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, is that city. Its beauty and charm are not just a feast for the eyes, but a banquet for the soul. And the best part? This feast is one that can be savored by everyone. Yes, you heard it right, everyone. There have been countless travelers with disabilities who have immersed themselves in the wonders of Florence, who have felt the warmth of its people, tasted the richness of its cuisine, and basked in the glow of its art. Their experiences stand testament to the city's inclusivity and accessibility. So you see, Florence is a city that welcomes and embraces all of its visitors, regardless of their physical abilities. Now, let's dive into the first-hand experiences of disabled travelers who have made the journey to Florence. Florence is a city that tells 1,000 tales, each one more beautiful than the last. But some of the most inspiring stories are those of disabled travelers who've soaked in the city's charm firsthand. These are tales of triumph, resilience, and the sheer joy of discovery. Imagine being in the heart of the city, surrounded by the buzz of the vibrant Piazza della Signoria, or the quiet awe of standing before the towering majesty of the Duomo. These experiences are not limited to the able-bodied. Florence, in fact, takes pride in being a city that opens its arms wide to everyone. One traveler who uses a wheelchair shared how they were able to navigate the city's cobbled streets with relative ease, thanks to the city's efforts to improve accessibility. Ramps and lifts have been installed in key tourist spots, making them more welcoming for all. Another visitor, visually impaired, was moved by the city's tactile museum tours, where they could touch and feel the intricate details of sculptures, bringing the art to life in their hands. And let's not forget about the city's public transportation system, buses and trams equipped with audio announcements, making it easier for everyone to get around. And now for a little humor to lighten the mood. Why did the tomato turn red when it visited Florence? Because it saw the salad dressing. Okay, that was cheesy, even by Italian standards. But hey, who can resist a good food joke when talking about Italy? These stories of inclusivity and accessibility are not exceptions, but the norm in Florence. The city understands that the beauty of travel lies in its universality. The joy of soaking in a new culture, the thrill of exploring unfamiliar streets, the pleasure of tasting exotic cuisines. These are experiences that everyone should have the opportunity to enjoy. From the tales of our fellow travelers, it's clear that Florence is a city that goes the extra mile to ensure everyone gets to enjoy its beauty. As we've seen, traveling to Florence is a joyous and rewarding experience for all, including those with disabilities. The thrill of exploring new locales, the happiness that comes from immersing oneself in a different culture, and the satisfaction of overcoming challenges along the way. These are the joys that traveling brings, and they are accessible to everyone. Florence, with its cobblestone streets, vibrant piazzas, and a rich history, embraces all visitors with open arms. Its charm lies not just in its iconic landmarks, but also in the warmth of its people. So, consider this. Consider the joy of witnessing the sunset over the Arno River, the delight of biting into a traditional Florentine steak, the excitement of discovering a hidden artwork in a lesser-known church. Traveling to places like Florence isn't just about ticking off a checklist. It's about experiences, memories, and the stories you'll have to tell. Remember, travel is not about the destination alone, but also about the journey, and every journey is unique and beautiful in its own way. So, why not make Florence your next destination?